It's all about breaking the rules, it's doing things your own way, and it's all about having a great time. And I'm going to disagree a little bit with my good friend Evan here, because it is about making money. I love making money. And have a good time, and good luck to all of you. Now, I get to present the next award. Are you going to describe the award, Barry?
Sure, it's the Marketing Rule Breaker Award.
Great, all right. And the winner is, for that, Jack Goldenberg. And let me just tell you a little bit about him, because this is a fun story. He's a prolific copywriter. He's an innovative creative director. He's a strategic marketer and a blogger. But here's what's really cool about him. So he's played a significant role in launching $5 billion projects, including the Happy Meal and Cabbage Patch Kids. If you remember those, raise your hand, you're my age.
I want to interrupt you for a second. My wife says I'm not that smart because everybody else is rich.
Oh, that is not true. You thought my presentation was good today? You're brilliant. But he's most proud of his pro bono work. For 3 years, he ran a humanitarian campaign and fed 75,000 hot Thanksgiving dinners to individuals. It feels like that's the way it is at my house, by the way, on Thanksgiving. Also, after Katrina, he spearheaded efforts to find jobs and new homes for 300 people. But most importantly, and Doug Sleater mentioned this, he stole my thunder a little bit, but I tell you, he also broke the rules of the Rule Breaker Awards, because he sent food and gifts to the judges. I'm not sure I'm going to give it to them now tonight because I didn't get any, but maybe I'll get some going forward. So please welcome and congratulate Jack Goldenberg.
Susan, he wants a picture with you, Susan.
Oh. They want a picture of us kissing. I don't know why. I'm trying to be sure. All right, Jack. I really shouldn't have won this award because I don't break rules. I can't. For instance, they told me I had 2 minutes to speak. I'll talk for 2 minutes because those are the rules. Each of you is going to get 20 minutes in the Q&A session to ask me questions. Oh, thank you. No one could hear me. It may not be so bad. I started out my career by marketing silly products until I got serious. So the first product I created and marketed was a record. Anybody know what we have older people here? You probably know what a record is. A record called Silence that had no sound on it. Made 1,000, sold 1,000. And 999 was kept. My grandmother returned it. She said I gypped her. There's nothing on it. I sold 100,000 disposable guilt bags, guaranteed to get rid of your guilt. I sold Streakers t-shirts. I like to do the impossible. The slogan was, I sold 10,000. The slogan was, study hard, but get a little behind in your work. Whoa. Anyway, then I got serious. In 1972, well, sort of serious. I never get too serious. I appointed myself head of the Earth. Nobody else was doing it. Earth Day was started in 1970 by some very smart people who realized we're screwing up the planet. In 1972, I appointed myself head of the Earth and launched International Earth Day. I got the UN to back me. I called the one person at the UN who had a sense of humor. I said, hi, I represent the Earth, and I think you need to help me. He said, I want you to come in right now. So I sold tickets of admission to the Earth, charging people for coming to the Earth on Earth Day. The money didn't go to me. I made sure the money went to Chase Bank, Citibank, so that people didn't see I was ripping them off. It was by the way, you could show up without paying. It was okay. $1 for adults, 50 cents for children under 12. I broke a marketing rule. Don't listen to your boss. Ray Kroc, I was creative director of McDonald's promotion agency, and Ray Kroc wanted to put the Happy Meal in a bag. And I was too young to know you don't argue with the boss, and I wouldn't let him do it. And you never actually meet Ray Kroc, They bring in 3 guys identically dressed, hats, suits, overcoats, and they said, we can't tell Mr. Kroc that we don't want to put it, that you don't want to do what he wants to do. Can we take this whole thing again? I just stumbled on that word. Okay? Anyway, so I guaranteed them that it would work. I made it collectible. We used viral marketing from kids to parents. We put Star Trek on the side of the box, and that's what's kicked off the most successful food product ever. I marketed Cabbage Patch. Cabbage Patch dolls were only bought by girls. Cabbage Patch, we sold over $1 billion worth of Cabbage Patch dolls. Boys, over 25% of the Cabbage Patch dolls were sold to boys. I have a blog. My blog is very strange. It's no surprise that I can't stop talking, but I promise to stop soon. My blog is sometimes 5,000 words long. It's called 10 Minutes of Brilliance. You'll hear terrible things about me on my blog. Of course, I write them. I write them for a guy named Stan and Harriet. Fortunately, Harriet, the smart one, the woman, no surprise there, takes up for me. And Stan says, please, don't even read this blog. So that's the kind of thing that I do. But actually, one thing I've always tried to do is to have fun. And I'm not having that much fun up here. I got to admit it. So I thought maybe I could do something to have a little more fun. So I've got noses and glasses for each of you. Yeah. This will be more fun for me.
I actually need to put one on, Jack.
No, I will. When you want, I need a help. So I don't take up that much time. Should be one for everybody. Anyway, thank you very much. My company, by the way, is called Einstein, Da Vinci, and Goldberg. I've had it for 20 years. Da Vinci hasn't shown up in 625 years, and I'm not the genius of the company. Thank you very much.
Jack Goldenberg, people, thank you.